our first news update, independent developer Full Damage suggests that we get ready for Battalion.
So this is a turn-based action strategy game in which you build a squad and battle other players 1 versus 1.
So Full Damage desires to take a whole new approach to the genre, and Marcus Nystrom, the creative director at Full Damage, said, "We focused on making it as accessible as possible without sacrificing depth."
That is exactly right, Teresa. Now, Battle Z is currently in closed beta on PC, but sign-ups are open on their website. And now guys, for our second news, the sequel to Moha Games' 2015 4X roguelike RPG, Theia the Awakening, has finally hit early access.
And of course, at the Shuttering will have the players taking on the rule of the gods while guiding a tribe of followers to victory.
So this game is set to deep in Slavic myth and folklore, and features a variety of creatures to encounter. And Moho also says that the game will stay in early access for about 6 months.
So on full launch, guys, the game will feature Steam Workshop support for mods.
So here's the short preview for Theia 2, The Shattering.
And up next, we've got here the Overkill's The Walking Dead, and now has a starter edition. So for its details, Starbreeze has launched a starter edition for Overkill's The Walking Dead.
So guys, this move comes after the game sold poorly at launch, and the starter edition will only include Season 1 content, but no level or progression restrictions have been placed.
So also, owners of the full game can invite the starter edition players to Season 2 missions.
And starter edition players will be able to purchase Season 2 content separately, with prices varying depending on each episode size. Moving forward to another update, guys, Project Nova, the first-person shooter based from Sandbox MMO EVE Online, was supposed to have a closed alpha testing this month, but CCP has put it on hold indefinitely.
So the developer is asking for understanding as they go back to the drawing board after playtest, and players' feedback have determined that the game does OT lived up to their ambitious goals in its current state.
CCP, however, wants to reassure EVE fans that they are committed to Project Nova. And guys, here is the short preview for Project Nova alpha test to put on hold indefinitely.
Before we gonna proceed our 15 news, guys, just a reminder that there is a hidden code summoner students including the special loop, and every special loop there is always a hidden code. And of course, you might win 20 coins every day by simply typing in !deal if you already found the code, of course, to complete all the updates. So for our 50s, getting to fight a gigantic robot is already a threat. Yeah, a threat on its own, but to have multiple people controlling just one robot in a battle is something that piques the curiosity.
Now, welcome to Override, guys. Match City Brawl. Here, there will be 12 humongous root robots battling it out across the world, and it is a single-player campaign and multiplayer campaign. Now, the multiplayer campaign also will be having the 3 of your friends controlling just one giant next with one of each responsible for a specific part. Next, Cooking Simulator will be launching early 2019 on PC. Now for the details, Wasteland Interactive has announced that they are working on a new game called Cooking Simulator, and the game also will be featuring a cooking school mode for its tutorial.
So a career mode also to let the players work towards their dream of becoming the world's top chef, and a sandbox mode to let the players have complete culinary freedom.
This game will have over 120 ingredients to choose in 60 recipes, and will also require the players to not just cook but manage the kitchen.
So Cooking Simulator, guys, is set to release in early 2019. So this is really something to look forward and the upcoming next year to those people who love cooking games. And up next, we've got here Monster Hunter World's Winter Start Fest event now underway. So Monster Hunter World is getting a Winter Star Fest, and just like a previous events, players can earn tickets that will give them access to some new armor, new polyco gear, special weapons, and so much more.
That is exactly right. Additionally, there will also be a more limited time hunt as well. Also included are new dances plus food during the festival.
So to make the experience complete, some NPCs will be dressed in festive clothes that are in the line with the holidays.
So guys, this event will be running up until December 18, 2018. So save that date and mark your calendars this coming December 18. And guys, heading down to another update, we got here Crossout's story-driven adventure mode closed beta will be live now. The free-to-play post-apocalyptic vehicle crafting and battling game Crossout will be adding a new adventure mode where players will work together in a story-driven campaign.
So adventure mode, guys, is currently in closed beta and will feature quests and events that taking place all over the game world.
So players can choose to go through mode alone or with a party of friends, and only players who purchase the wholesale vehicle pack have a chance to get into the beta, but they'll still need to apply. So again, here is the short preview for Crossout story-driven adventure mode, which will be closed beta and live now.
Of course, so we've got here the Total War Three Kingdoms gets diplomacy systems overhaul. So the diplomacy system of Total War Three Kingdoms is getting an overhaul from the ground up.
The update introduces a range of diplomatic tools which will enable players to come up with a host of new outcomes.
So one of the tools introduced allows the players to employ new tradable assets and to use them as a leverage for negotiations.
So these range from items, characters, food, and territory. Another thing is that diplomacy will now enable players to build relations, manipulate opinion, form alliances, and a lot more. And guys, heading down to our next news, Boss Guard closed beta will be announced. The fast-paced asymmetrical multiplayer game Boss Guard is tagging a closed beta, and it's happening on December 14.
So the beta, guys, will give participants access to its online multiplayer mode, Valhalla, that includes new weapons, equipment, and familiars, new arenas, and a new surprises area to explore.
So the developers aim to test the game's online aspect during the beta and at the same time get feedback from players.
So Boss Guard is currently in development for PC, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. So let's all watch the video clip. Moving on to our second to the last news, guys, we've got here Skyforge Distant Frequencies expansion release date revealed. So the Skyforge expansion called Distant Frequencies has been announced, and it will be arriving on December 11 for PC and December 12 for PS4 and December 13 for Xbox One.
So guys, this will come with a brand new class called the Sound Weaver. This is a new support class that relies on the musical talent to give inspiration all over.
So of course, they will set up portable loudspeakers on the battlefield and are able to put up the morale of the aliens or allies, I'm sorry, and rain down powerful sounds on the enemies.
And guys, so finally down with our last news update. Today's feature deal on Allkeyshop.com is the 2016 real-time strategy game Ashes of Singularity Escalation.
And of course, guys, it is currently has the best price of €1.39 from one of our price comparison, while on Steam it retails at €24.99.
So guys, get this game today through one of our trusted stores and you'll be saving a total of 94% on your purchase.
So to get these and more of our feature deals, just simply type in !deal in the stream chat.
Of course, save more and compare CDK prices only here at
Allkeyshop.com.